Hey, welcome back to the Cornerstone. We'd like to thank the Tucker Brown Group with their guest,
Dr. Chibe.
Dr. Chibe, who I found her father wrote a book called
Things Fall Apart.
Things Fall Apart. And he wrote that in English. Yes, that's what I want with my boy. To prove my point. Straight out of Africa, right to English. We were sitting outside. This is the part we were supposed to do sports. We was going to talk about the Celtics. We were going to talk about the Patriots. But the thing about us is whatever's real is real. This show is about as real as it's going to get. And my man B and Lee, I've been out of the country for 2 weeks. I've been on the road, and I just found this out. I like to send my condolences and prayers out to the pizza delivery man who was executed, and I'll say executed like he was an animal in Hyde Park for small money by some 17 and 18, 20-year-old animals. I call you that because there's no way that you should took someone's life for $100 or more. It's irrelevant. We get back to the violence in the streets of Boston. Something must be done. Something must be done, and I say it all the time. And we're going to talk about, and we're going to bounce off what Lee was talking about with guidelines and rules. One of my pet peeves is I believe the government didn't mind their business, and they messed up the neighborhoods by trying to tell you how to discipline and keep your children. Right now, parents are scared of their children.
Exactly.
And I think we need to get back to good old fashioned whoop that ass. Yeah. And I'm being real. And it's after 8 o'clock. I told him I was going to throw one in. I think we really need to get back to these children need to have a fear of your parents. Right now, the parents, and if you're listening, parents, once again, these are my views. Stop trying to be your friend's your kid's friend. Be a damn parent. Tell them no. Tell them no. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Most of us grew up where our parents said no, and the backhand was right behind it. Please, take control of your children. And to the men of this community, be a man for once. It is okay to do your hustle, but be a man. Gotta be a man. You see these young brothers going wrong, step up, step to them. Listen, you can die for your sneakers. Why not die for doing the right thing? Be a man. Enough's enough. You cowards who pull a gun, fight up. You are just shooting and stabbing for no reason. You are a coward.
I know, they could have just...
You are a coward. And I put it to you this way, and I'm real passionate about this. If you want to man up, man up. If you want to talk about it, my direct number is 617-590-8334, you cowards. 617-590-8334. You're a coward. I'll meet you in any park, anytime, you cowards. Man up. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. That's just me. And you got to be passionate about it. We have to get back in. You know what happened to us? We stopped being a neighborhood and became a hood. It was cool to say we are a damn hood. Mm-hmm. I like to be in a neighborhood. I like to know you, your family, the children. When I grew up, my mother knew everybody on that block. So if you did something wrong in front of my house, you got smacked by my mother, and your mother knew it before you got home.
Well, see, the words we use, and people don't understand how powerful words are, man, and the effect that it has on your psychological well-being. I mean, the words we use, the references we use, like, for example, we don't call each other men. Mm-hmm. We call each other we call you something. Everything is beneath a man. We're a dog. We're a son. Boy. We're a nephew. It's never what's up, man. It's never that. Okay? We call where we live a crib. Babies sleep in cribs. So see, we don't ever think about the psychological element that plays into all that and the underdevelopment of people. And we look at each other and say, well, why is he still 30 years old at his mom's crib? That's why. Because the way we socialize and the way we deal with each other is not on an adult level as black men. It's just not.
Listen, hey, if you're wearing a throwback jersey and you are older than the guy whose number you wearing, get your life together.
No, and you're not at the game.
And you're not at the game.
You're not at the game.
No, I'm just saying. But and you out on the block with your pants down. You're 30, you're 40. You have nothing to do with your life. So you teaching the young boys on your block it is okay to sit around, do nothing, have your pants down, call every young lady everything but her name.
And I don't like that when these young ladies answer to that. That's what really upsets me when I hear that Sade or whatever it is,
Yo, Sade,
noises, you know, noises to get a woman's attention, you know, and I get screamed at all the time, like, you ain't this and da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, you know what, I don't respond to that, and I'm not even the age you think I am, so please, just knock it off.
But here's what, I'm going to take you one step higher. It aggravates me to hear the women sit around and call each other the B word. Yo, that's my B.
Yeah.
Yo, I hang out with my B. That's my main B. As soon as a brother said to you, you want to flip out. So why would you call yourself a weekend? That's the same thing when we talked about the N word. When we talked about, well, if a white dude calls you a nigga, you're gonna get upset. So why do you take this word and endear it? So that's what I'm saying to the sisters. Most of the crimes in this city can stop if the young women and the older women put their foot down. Because men, we are so shallow. We are so shallow that we will follow whatever you tell us to do. Without a doubt. If these young women, if we got more women to tell these young girls how to be women.
Absolutely.
Because you know the problem is right now, there is no more damn grandmothers. Grandmamas now are 32 years old.
Right. Yeah.
The grandmama is doing.
Nana's not 60 or 65
anymore.
Nana used to be a little bit older.
Nana now getting weaves and nails.
But let me tell you this. I was actually down in North Carolina, you know, taking my nephew down to school, and we were standing in line, you know, he's waiting to get his books, and it's crazy because here we are at an institution of higher learning, and the girls were calling each other the same thing the girls on the block were talking about. So I was like, if they're doing that, we don't have a chance. You know, you're at college and you're talking like you're not.
Hopefully they'll run into a professor that will hear that and will speak up and say something, and
So
that's what he's talking about, you know, the role models that we're missing out here, you know. So
I asked her a question. I said, is that how y'all talk to each other? I mean, like, for real. Like, that's how y'all really communicate with each other. That, first of all, you're not a man. She just called you, what's up? I mean, that's not how we communicate with each other. I said, we have to unlearn to use these words because we were taught these words. You know, when we were 3, 4, and 5 years old, acquiring language, we weren't running around the house, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? But that's not what we were saying, okay? We learned how to use these words, so now we have to unlearn it.
Here's what I say, and anyone that deals with children, tell them it's cool not to be hip.
Yeah.
It is cool not to be hip. It is okay to be yourself.
It's cool
to
be
can we extend
yourself,
this damn
absolutely.
program? I'm looking at the clock, but it's cool to be yourself. Just be who you are, and be positive of anything you do. Remember this, and I learned this, and we talked about it. I've been in the entertainment field now 26 years. Be careful of the foot you step on your way up, because it might be connected to the ass you got to kiss on your way down.
I know that.
So no matter, be careful who you talk to and how you treat them. Because that guy might grow up to be a CEO and fire your mother, your father, your brother, and take away your damn Section 8.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that we have to come back and take take some responsibility for what happens in our community.
Okay, I think we got about 30 seconds left. Real quick prediction: Patriots over Cincinnati.
Oh, you know,
give me a score.
You know, I'm going with the home team. I'm going to say the score will be 28-10.
Throw something out.
All right, we just don't want Tom Brady and no more accidents.
Yeah, okay. That guy who hit Tom Brady, your life is over. He don't know anything about your mother's mother.
He's got 24-hour security.
Brother Malik, yell out a score for me right quick.
35-30 Pats.
Okay, here's the score. New England Patriots 27, Cincinnati Bengals 14. Right here, Jay Gates. Hey, ladies, stop looking for a man to complete you. Complete yourself first. To the men of the city, pull up your damn pants. Until next time, Cornerstone Live. See y'all.